All right, folks, this is Bansheefae's place. We're over in Founders. It's raining, it's spooky, and we're expected to walk into a spooky sort of spot. What they say in the notes? House of Horrors. Cool. So we'll see what there is to look forward to in this spot. And very appropriate. I mean, we're in the spooky spot of Founders. Very popular spot. Now, note here, like we start going into the lot, we go through like this kind of busted fence, right? Notice how things are not very kept up. Things are looking like a little messy, which is a great added bit of personality to it. Walking stones lead us up to the place itself, and we'll take a closer look at it in a bit. But love that look of the fence. I see it seldom, where we see like a little bit of a dilapidation and all that. Looks like they're either bringing coffins in or bringing them out. Which is it? I'm sure the answer is yes. Now, as for the house itself, I think I got to go out and around. Rufus and I'll take the jog out and around. Notice though that we do have a fence here, but it's only fencing off like this kind of courtyard area. It's not actually going around the entire house. As for the house itself, though, check out the skinning that's happening here. So they mostly opted to change the window options to like the mirror setups. So we have it like set up here, and like all around. I think there's like some bugs going on because like some of those aren't dyed. So whoops, thanks Blizzard. But otherwise, we have this very clean setup. Like notice how we have the Gilnean walls that are drawn all across the home to create like a new sort of base. It's something, the one that it comes with, I don't think there is anything at all. So having something like this is a good setup. Notice the back here, like this has been skinned with what appear to be tables to kind of close off that spot. Same difference kind of here. You have like the windows being set up, and the Gilnean trim just goes across like the entire spot. And then up top, let me just go and fly up there. If I can. There we go. So at the top here, we have, it's hard to tell. Actually, I think this is built here. That's part of the house. But then they skinned it too. Yeah, they skinned this spot too. 2 gazebos, beams, followed by tables. Yeah, tables to close it off, and like more mirrors to create this different sort of window effect. Really good. Really good. Because it doesn't try anything too crazy with the colors. That's kind of typical what you see when trying to skin a house. You don't want to make it too wild or bombastic unless you want to. And then that still comes off as pretty cool as well. All right. So let's head on in. So we stepped into this whole post-apocalyptic sort of dealy. Oh, Jesus. We have a star and everything. Okay, so let me turn around. So, puppy's going on a grand adventure today. So I feel like we're just getting cooked. We have these grills and fire, and I love the lighting effects, or I love the particle effects that are coming from the fire that's dancing all over the place. Like in some cases, you'll have like big fire, so that way you can have the effects extend out as much as you can. Really effective here. And then here it says, welcome, have a great time, loving puppies. All right, so in this first room, which I think we only have one way through, note the grills that are up top, the fencing, we have regular fencing plus windows on the side and ups and twisted in different directions. Ooh, spooky, dude. Spooky stuff. Trying to walk around bloodstained. So here we have this ritual table. And what are we trying to do here? We're having a meeting about the HOA. It's yo, your fences are just not up to code. They're not straightened out. What is going on? Here on each side, So here on each side, we have these large openings. So I don't know if these have been resized somehow. because we have like, yeah, we have solid objects that are separating each of these like kind of like window setups. Yeah, it looks really clean. But then here in this spot, you have pillars that are doing the head, that are doing the work. Interesting, very, very interesting. Actually, I think what might be going on is, never mind, I don't know. we'll just kind of figure it out. But yeah, lots of detail that goes into this room. I mean, it's one thing for like, okay, there's like some crazy writing that's going on here. It's all being skinned with upside down. Dude, these are straight up rugs. I think these are all the Hearthstone rugs that are being flipped over and skinned there. Note also like the smaller details here. Bunch of Gildan walls that are trimming a lot of the space. So like no floor allowed. There's the floor. There's the offense. But here's the, you know, here everything else is like covered up. So it's a Ouija board that's here. Okay. So we're like here. And we all got to reach across and like do the whole Ouija board. Like, that's cool. That's so neat. Now this is creepy as heck. So who is this? So we have, okay, I think it's just one person, one prey thing that's up there. It's either 1 or 3. But then I think we have like blood that's dripping down as well. That's so pleasant. What a vibe though. Cool vibe. Okay, so now we're gonna go back here and into cave stuff all of a sudden. All right. He's like, I don't know, dude. It's all right. We're all together. Now here is I think that's a mummified thing. Or it's a bug creature that is waiting to strike. Or like a cocoon. Yeah, I think they are cocooned people. Oh, dude, the lighting effect on some of this looks super eerie. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's good. That's good and creepy as heck. Those are wyvern tails. Oh yeah. That's cool. Very, very creative use of poor wyverns. They're like in the wall there. They're like, oh no, help. But yeah, so webs and other effects. I think there's like smoke coming out of there too. That they use like some food for. Yeah, totally like those are people. Those are people, and I'm just walking through like it's all good. Hello, I'm here for the HOA meeting. Oh man, oh that's creepy. That's creepy and cool, dude. This is the ring, right? I love how this glow kind of comes up. Poltergeist, I'm not sure. I love how this glow comes out at us. So notice how, notice the lighting effects here. You know, we're in this darker area, brighter here, and then it's coming at us. So like we're drawn into this spot. That's dope. That is dope. And what is back here? Nothing. All right. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. So let's go closer. And obviously there's like void things here. And then the rest of these look like paving stones or other similar objects. I mean, these right here are clearly paving stones, but then these might be the same thing. They could be other stuff. You know, there's all sorts of effects that we can do to put that together. A bunch of what looks like paintings that are being put together to create like the box shape here. But the big takeaway is like, I love the glow. Oh, that looks so good. So creepy. Rufus is like, well, whatever. And then outside, doesn't look any better. It doesn't look any less ominous. Yeah, that's sick. That is sick. Oh, and Reptar, he fell down. Okay, so let's move on to the next spot. So yeah, it looks like we're going to see a bunch of like different movie references. Like Shining, right? I forget. And we that's cool. Oh dude, that's sick. It's the whole thing of blood that's coming at the people. Oh, that's dope. That is so cool, dude. Oh, okay, this is like, okay, this here. Boop. Now, this is like the coolest depiction of like water, of water flowing that I've seen. That's sick, but it's not water, it's blood. Yeah, that's awesome. I love this effect. Ooh, that's so good. That is so good. And they're like, but they got their cute little sweaters too. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so we have what again look like a bunch of paving stones and drapes and whatnot, all dyed the crimson red, the blood red. Yeah, what a cool scene. It's just like this hallway that was set up too. Yeah, that's really impressive. So secret shelf. All right, so these are some awesome exhibits, dude. These are sweet. All right, so let's head on to the next spots. So, ooh, things got darkened up real fast. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, those are supposed to be the twins. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but ooh. Okay, so here's the well I think they were talking about. Oh wow. I love the vibe here. This is creepy as heck. Wait, I'm jumping down? Wait, when did I climb? Hold on. I don't remember climbing. No way. How? Wait, when did I do a climb? Oh, it was the cave spot. Oh, very good. Very good. I totally forgot about it. Okay. So, let's head back over. So the wells from the ring? Okay. I never watched it. Never watched The Ring. It was so hyped up back then that I'm like, overrated. And I was never a big horror movie buff, but I'm familiar with a good chunk of them. Yeah, really sick though. The creepy trees plus the lighting too. I'm not entirely, I think there's like some Dranathus lights that are probably, or you know, some sort of pink lights that are here to set up like this really spooky mood. That comes off really well. All right, so we're going down. Oh boy. We're going down a whole bunch of Gilnean walls, basically, into the unknown. That's sick. That's really good. Paving stones are all around here. Highly detailed. Yeah. But let's go. And oh, okay. So we're at the bottom. And now we're going through. Notice here, we're going through this water flow here, this kind of like sewery area, all skinned with Gilnean walls again, once again. Like here's a spot, it's like really tight, right? I'm pretty much jumping against like the roof of this spot. Oh, that's really good. But now we're doing a climb again. Water's flowing down. Notice here, we're climbing up these like diagonals right here. Again, Gilnean walls that are lined up top. Stone walls at the bottom here. Go through the sewer grate and then what was the name of this dude? Pennywise, right? Wow. Damn, dude. That's so good, dude. Wow. So it's like, okay, I love the depiction here because we have like, so notice how the way this sculpture is set up, we have like the forehead being comprised of like all these paving stones and everything. Funny enough, it's not being used all over the place. Like here we have like these larger pieces that are being used, maybe because it's just easier to just fill out space, but also it kind of gives that whole like, you know, the sort of like pocked skin. It's all like, you know, jacked and tore up. That helps that helps it really come out. The makeup right here, we have like rug rolls and more cushions, I believe. Yeah, more cushions that are doing that work. Beam teeth works out really good. Works out really good. No, this is straight up like the kind of thing that will make you stay up at night. It's like, oh, that's, yeah, appropriately creepy. Note the hair, we just have like larger drapes right over there. And then like the kind of bony skeletal hands that are coming out. Great depiction. Ugh. So creepy, dude. And then what's on the other side here? This I don't quite get. I mean, I think this is like a paper boat, but I'm not quite sure what, not entirely sure of this reference here. Help me out, chat. SS Georgie, Charlie's boat. Okay, it's a paper boat for a minute. Don't remember that at all. All right. Oh, man. Oh, I just noticed the lighting effect too. It's very subtle when you're looking at it from this angle, because it's not providing like the moonbeam or the blue light that comes from this. It doesn't provide a whole lot of illumination. It's very light. You can kind of see it here, but it's nothing that's too crazy. So, all right. Ooh. Another big vibe check, or a vibe shift. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going into this chapel of, I don't know. But first off, before we go in, like, note how we have like these multiple like pillar setups, curved elven tables, these different elven tables to create what I call like a sock, kind of, for the top and bottom of these beams that are set up. Really, really good. So we cross through, and now what do we have? This is not readily apparent yet, but we'll get there. I'm very wowed by this setup though. Like, I've seen different candle setups, but this is the first time that I've seen one where it's like, okay, let's have like this whole, like, pretty much like a wall of it. That looks epic, right? And then here we have an upside down, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like, yeah, Vincent Price, like, is this supposed to be like a vampire, classic vampires kind of movie? Not exactly Exorcist. Would it be Exorcist? Maybe. But I love this candle work. This I'm especially like, ooh, cool vibe. Cool vibe. Just a demonic church. Oh, it's just a demonic church. Got it. But what do we have here? We have like dilapidated tables, right above, the roof work up here too. Oh, sick. So here, what did they do? So the roof for this particular room, so they close off some stuff. Notice how we have like the walls that are helping to shape these areas here. It's a big room, big-ish room, but everything here is carved out. Pillars, walls, and everything to create that shape. And then up here they have this other, they have this kind of like semi-box, semi-pointed shape up here. Oh, that's clean, dude. That is clean. Now, as for the altar itself, let's head over here. Bit of maybe not so much a sacrifice sort of thing, but like darn near it. Really like the depiction here of like the busted wood. It's hard to pull off because there's like limited pieces that we have, but I think this is a really good depiction of like damage right here, So really good job with that. We have a gently used guillotine. Things didn't work out. Maybe the person didn't die and they're like wandering around. Maybe there's like a blood trail that we can follow. Here we have another door we can go through. It's addressed by these 4 pillars once again, because that's where we came from, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, that's where we came from. Yeah, there's the upside down cross. So we might be going that way in a bit. But let's keep looking around here real quick. So we go behind the altar spot and ooh. Okay, that looks like an outside spot. So yeah, we'll go through here in just a bit, but let me explore the rest of this room real quick. Make sure we covered everything. So there's like the altar again. Yeah, I think we covered everything here in this spot. Poor Rufus. It's all good. No, man. We're a team. We roll together. So, and we're all here with him too. He's not alone. So he's brave. He's a brave puppy. All right. So we're going out into a graveyardy spot. Oh, this is sick too. Woo-hoo. We're gonna go. So this one we're gonna go straight to the end here, straight to the altar. Then we'll make our way back, and we have, oh boy. Okay, I like this effect here. Like this is that looks like the shaman. I forget what it's called. It's like a shaman brazier sort of thing, where you have like these earth little things going around. Yeah, see, Rufus is doing the same thing. He's replicating it. Good job, buddy. You know, so we have like that effect happening, but somehow like I feel the vibe that I get from this, it feels like bats. It feels like there's like bats like wandering around here, or bugs, or some other like weird, crazy creature that's surrounding this thing. Obviously, good guys are going to come out of there and everything's going to be fine. So let's turn around now. Oh yeah, this graveyard is sick. So there's like, you know, there's the crypt back there. We have like disturbed graves all over the place. So of course, no one's at peace here. We're gonna try going behind that because it looks like there's a blood trail that goes all the way back there. I'm very curious about that. But let's go through like each of these graves here. Oh, these are really, really great depictions. There's nothing back there. I'm not convinced. I will find something back there. Or I'll just fail to jump back there. That's probably what's likely going to happen. But yeah, sick. All these different disturbed graves. Nothing's going right. The dead are ready to rise up and start the revolution. What are we fighting for? Workers' rights. Okay, so I can kind of like pan. I can kind of zoom out, actually. So I can cheat in different ways. But yeah, nothing back there. It's just, or they came in through here. Okay, cool. That's the story I'm going to tell. So they're crawling in, right? That's what they're doing. And what are they trying to do? File a complaint with the HOA. And then they get here and things did not work out, right? Yeah, and that's the end of the story. So, sorry, buddy. Your complaints have been heard, but they will not be filed. There will be no record. All right, so moving on. We moved on from the graveyard and the whole demonic church sort of dealy. Now we're going through this spot. You know, notice walls. Oh, it's thinning out. Notice that. Yeah, so we start off back here. It's getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and you're glad that I'm not a Tauren. It'd be kind of awkward. And then we have, oh, I got tricked. Great. Oh. All right, now where am I? Well, wherever I've gone, there's no coming out of here easily. Okay. So, torture chamber. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Is this Saw? I think this is like a Saw thing where I'm strapped in. Is there a camera or something like that here? Or if anything, here I am. I've never seen Saw either, actually. I think, yeah, that to me is like more like the kind of like the shock gore kind of stuff that doesn't really like jive with me, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, but this is what I'm getting here. Oh, hey, at least I can poop and sleep. And Rufus is like, no, dude, we're going to get the heck out of here. What are you talking about? But yeah, nice setup here. Because we have just what appear to be, oh boy, either privacy screens or weapon racks. And they just grab 3 of them, put them together, boom, flat shape. You know, something that's very, very impersonal. But here's our table. Here's where all the cooking happens, as in brain cooking. But let's escape here. And ooh. So this is supposed to be like leather stuff, but it has this really eerie look now. Now it feels like I'm walking on skin, like a stitched skin floor. Actually, before that though, I want to acknowledge here, like check out the work that's been done with this here to make like the semi-padded room, and this tile work. I'm not entirely sure what these tiles are, but boy, there are a lot of them. Boy, there are a lot of them. So anyway, skin floor. We're walking through, and yeah, it definitely feels like I'm like, yeah, oh, this is gross. Ugh. Okay. Is that some Nightmare on Elm Street stuff happening? I think it is. Wow, oh yeah, that's really good. That's really good. So check it out. Check out the work that's being done here. So we got the skin room, which is wonderful, right? But then we have the Freddy hand shooting through. We have like the striped sweater or whatever, right? Claws are coming out. But here's what I find really cool is that they created like this effect of torn skin. Because it's tearing through the skin, blood's coming out. So you see like flesh being separated and stuff. Really gruesome. Really gruesome. But it's like just so cool. Dude, Rufus, like, come on. I know you're curious, but I'm trying to take a cool screenshot here, dude. Yeah, that's sick. Ooh, and gross. I love how there's like some Horde branding there too. Yeah. No, this room is exceptionally cool because again, like I really like the attention to detail here. Like the torn skin, it makes you look at it, you think about it long enough, you get that feeling. It's like, whoa. And then we're outside. I think we're actually reaching the end of the build, and so now we're. Okay, I forget what movie this is, but now it's like a classic horror movie, like we're going through a cornfield and we're trying to escape from something or other. That's cool. That's neat. Children going, okay, there you go. Nice. I'm less familiar with that one too. Up, dead end, we're dead. Okay, so let's keep going around. We're going to utilize the illusion of the maze here. So we'll stick with the first person look. We'll take it nice and slow. Hecka cool, dude. Let's see if this way will lead to an escape. As we're trying to make our way through, no, not really, but I'll just kind of like, oh, how do I get out of here? I'm just trying to make it to the other end over there. And then, oh, wow. Oh boy. Oh, that scarecrow is not in good shape. Gotta see if you can get back to where you were falling with the pattern. Oh yeah, I'll try that. Jeepers Creepers? Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. I've heard of it, but I've not seen this one. All right. Ugh. And then right through here is a not door. So that's the way out. That's the exit. All right. Can I make my way back up from so that room that I fell through? Is there a way to get past it? Or is there like nothing back there? Like this shot is cool. Like I really like this depiction of like, the corn that goes back there. Yeah, that's really neat. That's really neat. It has this horizon sort of look here. Let me go back to this spot here. Yeah, I really dig that. I really dig that. No escape. Okay. Dude, this was fun. This is such a fun build. Oh man. That's so cool. Every room is such a treat. And this time I got some of the references. Yay! No favorites, but I feel like the Freddy room, that one, that especially like kind of like elicited a kind of like this kind of like gut turning reaction from me, you know, as if you're like that whole feeling of like, you know, just imagine something clawing at your skin. Ugh. Really cool. Really, really good. I mean, it's okay. You know. Oh god, it's that neat. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Yeah, thanks for showing us.